Let us learn English of standard first, and name of the lesson is shapes mobile. Dear children, you know the meaning of shapes. Different shapes you know, right? That is shapes. And what is the meaning of mobile? Mobile means able to move or move freely. Yes, today we are going to do an activity. Okay, we will make one activity by using the papers, scissor, glue, etc. Okay, now you will enjoy this. See, your friend Mona from standard first, she is observing all these objects. Here we can see the lamps, paper lamps, here one hanging, right? Here flowers, sun. She is observing all this and she is thinking that who made all this? How to make all this? Yes, okay. Now dear children, today we will try for this object. This is called as a shapes mobile. Let us learn to make this shapes mobile along with Mona. Okay, shall we move? Here first, listen, read and do. Yes, dear children, we have to listen whatever here written, that we have to read and listen, and we have to act like that. Okay, first one, take a sheet of chart paper. Take a sheet of chart paper. Yes, see these. These are called chart papers. They are a little thick. We get different colored chart papers in the market. Okay, we will use these papers to make our shapes mobile. Okay, now I will select this pink colored chart paper. Shall we move? See, yes dear children, here we have to make this object, that is shapes mobile, stepwise. First thing is, draw the shapes in big size on the chart paper. This is our chart paper. Okay, what we have to do now? Draw the shapes in big size. Okay, we know some shapes like square, rectangle, circle, then kite, isn't it? So many shapes we know. We will draw some shapes. Okay, see, this is a square. This is triangle. This is circle. This is rectangle, isn't it? Like this. Some more shapes we will draw. We have to draw only the outlines of these shapes. See this? Okay. You can see here kite shape, oval shape, heart shape, egg shape, isn't it? Some more we will try. See this? Cloud shape. This you know, star. This is called crescent moon shaped. Yes, this is rainbow shape. This you can say flower shape. Yes, mango shape, isn't it? So many shapes we have drawn on the chart paper. This is our second step. Correct? Now we will move to third step. What is the third step here? Color the shapes as you like. You can give any color to these shapes. Okay? Let us give the colors. See here. Give different colors to each shape so that our object or our hanging will become attractive. See dear children, we are giving different colors to different shapes, isn't it? Okay, now we will color these two. This is rainbow, so it needs 2 to 3 colors minimum. Okay, now we finished third step, correct? Coloring the shapes. Now we will proceed to the next step, that is cut out the shapes. Okay, we have to use the scissors to cut these shapes from the chart paper. This is our square, right? Now cut this triangle. See this? Next is our circle. Next is our rectangle shape, isn't it? Now here we have cut out the shapes from the chart paper. Some more are there. See, this is our kite. Next is oval. Next is heart shape. Here we can see the egg shape. This is cloud, isn't it? Star. This is called crescent shape. Okay, crescent shape or crescent moon. Yes, next is rainbow shape. It is having 3 colors now here, but the real rainbow has 7 colors. Okay, this is our flower, orange flower. This is a mango shape. Okay, now we have finished our fourth step too, that is cutting out the shapes from the chart paper. Next is what to do now? Make a tiny hole at the top of each shape. हर शेप के ऊपर इधर हम लोगों को एक छोटा छोटा होल करना है. Okay, we will do that. See here, I will make here one hole. Okay, like this hole we have to do for each shape. We have to make a tiny hole at the top of each shape. See here, I am doing. Okay, here we will do. Here we will do. Some more shapes are there, isn't it? For cloud also we will do. This is our star. Here for crescent shape. Here for rainbow. For flower. And for mango shape. Okay. Now our fifth step is also over. That is making a tiny hole at the top of each shape. Next step is pass a string through the hole. Dhaga. String means dhaga. What to do here? We have to pass the string from this. हर होल से धागा पास करना है. Okay, see this. We will put here, from here we will take out like that. For each shape we will pass a string. Got this? This is our sixth step going on. Okay, we will try for these shapes too. Please observe carefully. Okay, our sixth step is over. Now what to do next? Here, make a knot and tie the string to the shape. Yes, we have to make a knot here. See this? वो स्ट्रिंग हमने डाला है ना, उसको एक साइड में गांठ बांधनी है. नॉट बोला तो गांठ बांध के उसको हैंग करना है. सी लाइक दिस. नॉट बांधा और उसको हैंग किया. कैन यू सी हियर? ओके, हर शेप को हमें ऐसा करना है. नेक्स्ट, take two sticks and tie them together in the shape of X. Here two sticks we have to take. See, this is one stick and this is another stick. Okay, two sticks we have taken here and tie them together in the shape of X. जैसे हम लोग X लिखते हैं, like that we have to. Yes. Okay, we will take like this and we have to tie here with the string. Now here it is ready. Now then what to do? Tie the shapes to the arms of the X with their strings. Here these are arms. हाथ है इनके, X के हाथ है. This is arms of the X, isn't it? These are two sticks. We have tied them like X. And here what we have to do now? We have to tie the shapes. See here, this is our square shape. Here we have tied to the arm of the X. This is our triangle. Okay, this is our circle. And next is our flower. Here you can see cloud, star, isn't it? Heart. Now what we did here? We tied the shapes to the arms of the X. Okay, here you can see. Next step is, some strings should be short and some long. Here we can see some are short. See, this square string is long. What about this oval string? This is small or short. Here you can see the star string is short. Flower string is also short. Correct? And what about this crescent moon string? This is long. This is also long. Triangle string, isn't it? Yes. How to tie this? Some shapes should have short string and some shapes must have long string. Okay, this you have to take care while tying these shapes to the arms of the stick. Here we can see. Now tie a strong thread to the center of the X. Here X. Here we have to tie a strong thread. जाड़ा वाला धागा लेके उसको बांधना है. Can you see here? जाड़ा वाला धागा. Why? Because we are going to hang this, isn't it? Now hold your mobile up with the strong thread. You can see here this boy is holding his mobile. He prepared this. He is holding his mobile in his hand. See this. Got this? Here this thick strong thread is used to hold this mobile. This is called shapes mobile. Mobile means here shapes they move freely. Got this? यह shapes क्या होते हैं? अपने आप हिलने लगते हैं. इसके लिए इसका नाम क्या है? Shapes mobile. Okay? Here you can see a bedroom, right? Here you can hang it anywhere you like. This child has made the shapes mobile. Yes, it want to hang in its bedroom. See here, it is hanging in the bedroom. Correct? Here one more child wants to hang it in playroom. See here, it looks very nice. Correct? Yes, dear children, please ask your mother to give you the chart paper, scissors, colors, string and 2 sticks. Okay? And try to make this shapes mobile and hang this at your house. Okay? And hang this in your house. Okay? Now dear children, we will move to the grammar part, alphabetical order. Let us learn today one new thing. Okay? The name is alphabetical order. Very easy. You will have fun in this. Arrange the following words alphabetically. Dear children, you know the meaning of alphabets. A, B, C, D are alphabets, isn't it? Okay, we will come to that. Here first you go through the words given. We will write them separately. See, this is square. This is triangle. This is circle. This is rectangle. This is kite, oval, egg, heart. Yes, we know the shapes of all these words, isn't it? Just now we have prepared the shapes mobile and in that we used all these shapes, right? Okay, now we will move to alphabets. Dear children, you know these are alphabets. It starts from A and ends in Z. Okay? Now, what to do here? First, you have to see the first letter of all these words. See, this is S, T, C, this is R, K, O, E and H, isn't it? Now, what to do now? First, here we have to arrange these words alphabetically. Means we have to follow the alphabetical order. First comes A, then comes B, then C, then D, then E. Like that, this is the order of alphabets. We can't change this order of alphabets. Yes, like that only. Here we have to arrange these given words in alphabetical order. Okay, I will tell you. See here. Here A is there. A starting word is there. We don't have A as the starting alphabet. Correct? See here. No. Leave that. Now move to B. Here any words begins with B? No. Right? Leave that B also. Now C. Here any word begins with C? Yes. Circle is there. So we will cut this. Yes. C, circle we will write first. Got this? because there are no words that begins with A and B. Now C, the turn of C is over. Then we will move further. Now D comes. No word begins with D. E, yes, yes. Here egg begins with E. So we will cut this E and here we will write this egg beside circle. This is the second word. Now F, no. G, no. H, yes, heart is there. So cut this H and take this heart here. Okay. Then I, J, K. Yes, K, kite. So write this word here after heart. Then L, no. M, no. N, no word. O, yes, oval is there, correct? So write this oval after kite. Now after that only 3 words remain: square, triangle, rectangle, isn't it? So here P, no. Q, no. R, yes, rectangle is there. So we will write this word. Then comes square, S. Okay, we will write square here. Then T, triangle, isn't it? Okay, our work is over. See, we have arranged these given words in alphabetical order. C, A, B, C, D, E, F, no. G, no. H. Got this, dear children? According to alphabets, we have arranged these given words. Now see here. Some more words are there. Again, same procedure we will follow. First one is cloud. Second, this is star. Rainbow. Please observe the starting or the beginning letter. Okay. Crescent moon. This is a single word. Then mango. M. Flower. F. Leaf. L. And butterfly, B. Okay, I will write here alphabets again. It will become easy for us. Okay, first A. No word which begins with A is there. Then B. Yes, butterfly, isn't it? Okay, we will take this first. Then C. Yes. Okay, we have 2 C words. 2 words that begin with C. See, a cloud and crescent moon. Yes. Then what to do, dear children? Remember here. Go to second alphabet. Here it is L and here it is R. The first letter is same, isn't it? Cloud and crescent. That is C. When like this situation comes, then we have to move to the second alphabet. That is L and R. Now tell me which comes first, L or R in alphabet? L, isn't it? This comes first and R comes later. So we have to write first cloud. Okay, we will cut C once and we will write cloud here first. Then we will cut C again and we will write crescent moon next to the cloud. Got this? Yes. Is that clear? Nice. Now here our C is over D. No D word means correct. Then E. No word begins with E. Then F. Flower. Very good. Flower we will write next to the crescent moon. Then G word. H. I, J, K, L, yes, leaf is there. We will take this leaf here. Then M, M for mango. Then N, no, only two words remain, star and rainbow. And first rainbow it comes is R, then S, correct? So we will write rainbow first and then we will write star. Now we have written all these given words in alphabetical order, right? I hope you understood properly. Do you find these shapes in the things around you? Yes, dear children, here some shapes are given. This is square, you know that. This is kite, right? Now, do you find these shapes, objects in your surroundings? Come on, list them. Here I will help you to objects which has square shape. See here, first one, hanky or handkerchief. This is a square shaped wall clock. This is a photo frame which has square shape. Dear children, try to add 3 more things which have square shape. Okay. Now we will move to kite shape. Here also I will give 3 examples. First one is kite. Second, here earrings. Girls wear this in the ear. Correct? Earrings. They also have kite shape or diamond shape. See, this is a diamond ring. This is also has kite shape, isn't it? Next are triangle shape and circle shape. Yes, I will give 3 examples of objects which has triangle shape. See, this is a piece of watermelon. This is a sign board, traffic signal board, right? This is a piece of pizza, isn't it? They all have triangle shape. They are triangular in shape. Circle, see, this is button. This is ball. And this is a wheel, isn't it? All have a round shape or circle shape, correct? Next is, which is your favorite shape? Where? Yes, dear children, here you have to write your favorite shape. If you like square, then you have to write square shape. If you like circle, then you can write circle. Okay, and where do you find it? Here means these shapes we find in our surroundings, right? Means we find these shaped objects in our surroundings, in our day-to-day life, that you have to list here. Okay, this is homework for you. Try to do this. Yes, thank you dear children, and I hope you will try to make that shapes mobile.